For Portland, we have head coach Eric Reveno, student athletes Robin Smeulders, and Ethan Niedermeyer. First, coach, if you could, an opening statement on tonight.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate St. Mary's for a tremendous game. They're the best team in the country at defending the three-point line statistically, and they showed that tonight. They forced us to go to Plan B, and we're better with Plan A. And we were forced to put the ball down and dribble and attack off the dribble, but we didn't turn it over, and St. Mary was very consistent. We only had 8 turnovers, but they forced us to take shots that were tough shots and give them credit for that. Would have liked to, from a game plan strategy perspective, be able to have executed some things a little sharper, but St. Mary's was well prepared and did a nice job. And that's in our tournament, and I'm a big proponent of the structure of the buys. They rewarded for finish second. That's our goal, to get that buy so we can be the one in the semis, starting in the semis. I think they took advantage of that and played with some toughness. I like the way our guys competed. I love our team. 21 wins is something that will earn us some postseason, and we're eager to improve and get better as a team and a program. But we appreciate. We're very disappointed right now. This was a tournament that we had our goals set on, and so it's very hard. And there's a lot of upset players back in the locker room, and I'll go to battle with them anytime.
Questions for the student athletes, please.
Coach Reveno said, you guys didn't have your best shot. He thought last night's game was full. What did you feel like last night's game was full?
Definitely. I mean, not just physically, but also mentally. I mean, we prepared for last games a lot, and then we came in here. Of course, St. Mary's a great team. They run a lot of stuff, and it's just mentally, it's also tough, and physically, of course, after a tough break. Then going down with a lot of points, and then it's really hard to come back after already playing the night before.
Ethan, where do you think maybe the game got away from you guys?
I think we try and hang our hat on defense, and it got away from us a little bit. It's always nice if the shot's going in, but we always consistently try and play defense. So we got away on that end a little bit.
You guys confident that you're going to get in the postseason somewhere?
Yeah, I think every single person on our team wants to continue playing together.
How are you, Robin?
Oh, definitely. It's a great group of guys, great coaches. I'm a senior. It's my last game tonight. If we wouldn't go into postseason, then I don't want to end it like this. I want to keep on playing, win a couple more games, and see where we end up.
Any further questions for the student athletes? Student athletes are excused. Thank you. Questions for Coach Reveno?
First of all, for this team and these players, I think they deserve it. They earned it. I think we're, RPI 80. We've played good teams. We've beaten good teams. We're a good basketball team that, in this day and age with these tournaments, deserves to be playing. And beyond that, I'll leave it up to them I'll leave it up to the powers that be to figure it out. And that's my primary concern is this team. This time of year, you focus on the basketball team we have. In terms of a program, it's another step, another milestone. We're building our program to goals beyond where we are now, frankly. And I tell our seniors that, sometimes joking that, that they're a good team, but we're going to be better soon. And I say that with my arm around them, But so it's a good milestone for us that we need to keep showing that we're moving forward.
You played last year in the tournament, the insider.com. Do you sense that your resume is your NIT worthy? That'd be a nice step forward, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm not going to sit in judgment of the differences between the tournaments, but the NIT, I think my understanding that selection-wise that we are a team that should be in that field. But I worry primarily about my basketball team and us getting better and bouncing back from this and preparing for whatever opportunity we have.
Anything further for Coach Reveno?
Just, where did you feel the game go?
You know, we came out and we came out with some good energy, made some plays. They hit a shot, we hit a shot. Seemed like the game was being played well, a well-played game. And then it just kind of got ugly on both ends a little bit, and they were making some tough plays and we weren't. You know, we missed some shots. TJ penetrated like we knew he could and wasn't able to score. And we asked so much of TJ that, you know, it's hard, but he was making, we were getting some shots and some baskets close, some shots close to the basket that we just weren't finishing. And then they made some shots. We knew they were going to take us off the three-point line. That's what they do. We prepared, as Robin said, it is harder. You can't overlook, we couldn't overlook anybody, and we had to, you know, we're walking through and doing the best we can, a quick turnaround. And I thought the guys did well, but we just didn't finish. So, you know, and at the point when I got the technical, that wasn't helpful. But you know, at that stretch there, things were slipping away from us. And I liked the way we responded and bared down and didn't let it slide away. And then we just kept trading baskets. And that's where Ethan's point, you know, I like his basketball instinct, because in order to come back, we need to get stops. We were able to score. We weren't turning the ball over, but we couldn't get stops to save our lives. And that's hard to come back that way.
What happened on the technical? What was that for?
You know, I don't know, and I'll say I don't think I deserved it. I think being 6'8" and jumping up and down is not to my advantage. You know, I think it's you know, it's my fault, my responsibility not to do that, just as TJ's responsibility not to do what he did. I feel badly I didn't control myself. Whether I think I deserved a warning at that point. I think I've earned that in this conference, and I think I've earned that with the officials this year. But they've got a tough job, and I was. He said he felt like it was appropriate. So.
Thank you, Coach.